Hi everyone, it's Andy from Hobby Headquarters. Well, as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of new stuff to share with you guys today. The companies are really starting to send out a lot of cool stuff for me to share on the channel and let you know about some new stuff. We've got stuff from Mobius. We've got some new PSP plates from Squadron. Tamiya has got their new Centurion in 25th scale. It's an old kit, but made into an RC kit now. Plus, we've got a whole bunch, as you can see right here, brand new product from Value Gear, as well as Model Car World has started to come out with some military finishes. Some nice automotive grade lacquered, really nice looking paint. So, I've got a lot to show you guys here, so let's get started on it. Okay, the first pile of stuff we're going to take a look at is from our friend Steve over at Value Gear, and he has come up with a whole plethora of new products to show you guys. To start off with, the first thing I was looking at was this new pack of 16th scale pieces, and if you guys are doing 16 scale armor, these are some great pieces. Look at the texture detail that goes into each one of these pieces. These bags, the string, this is how it comes out of the pack. It's ready to go. You just need to paint it up and you get this type of stuff, camouflage netting, more bags and tarps and all kinds of just really cool stuff that goes inside of it here. And of course some big boxes, just a little bit of cleanup on it and you're ready to start painting on it. This would look really good on the back of your 16 scale AFEs. Now another thing he's also coming out with, which I'm excited about, because one of my favorite vehicle is the Sturmgeschütz. And he has come up with a complete line of storage for the Stug. And you've got everything from ones with the, you know, the 50-gallon drums in the back, helmets, poles, boxes. I think he's got a grand total of like 8 different varieties, and they're all designed to fit on specific Stugs. So you'll be able to pop it right on, like if it's for the F8, and it's designed to go around all the different little plates and stuff on the back of the vehicle. So some great stuff for that. He's also got a whole bunch of new 48 scale stuff. This is like just a bag of emplacement stuff in 48 scale. So you got sandbags, boxes, you know, 50-gallon drums, all kinds of stuff to build up a nice little emplacement. And you get a huge bag of product for that. So very generous with the product, and the prices are very inexpensive as well. Plus, also just a few other things for the Sturmgeschütz. He's got some of the pieces for like the cement that go on there and some of the armor plate. I'll pop these out of here and show you. And because I said that, it won't come out. But you've got the wooden slabs for the sides, as well as the concrete piece that will fit right on the front of it there. A lot of the Sturmgeschütz would, for extra armor, just pour a big blob of concrete on the frontal slopes of it to help with protection. And he's got this. This is ready just to pop right in. In fact, look for in the next month or two, Steve is going to make a appearance on our videos, and he's going to show everyone how to make these from scratch, that if you decide you want to make them for yourself. He's also going to be showing us a few other things, how he makes all these different products. He's even got some of these new things. These are actually like crushed paper boxes folded up, and very cool. You know, you paint that up and put it on the back of your, sorry about that, put that on the back of your vehicle. Looks really cool, even up for modern day stuff. So that's like a universal kit. It's got, like I said, more tarps and bed rolls. So if you get a chance, go over to www.valuegeardetails.com and take a look at all the different product that he has available right now. There's tons and tons of stuff on there. I plan on using a whole bunch of this stuff in upcoming builds. We'll load up the back of vehicles with all kinds of cool stuff. Really loving this 16 scale once again too. I got to figure out something that can go on the back of. Hey, I also thought I would show you real fast too. I'm in the process, or actually I shouldn't say, just finished up making a new video booth for us. This is like a little studio box that we have that we can get quite a bit of extra light on it. We have LEDs up on top here, and then 3 different spots from different directions to give background fill and really make the model really show up really well, and hopefully the quality will be a little bit better too as we go forward with some of our videos. During the summertime, we get plenty of light coming through the front of the store here, living in Arizona, but in winter we don't get as much, and sometimes the videos can be a little bit darker. So I think this will really help out a lot going forward. And as you can see, we have the new Ming Panther in there right now that I'm working on diligently, and hopefully we'll have that out very, very soon. Just finished up the camouflage job on it, and I've got the Fruel model metal tracks all built. Now it's time to paint those up. So let me show you the next thing we're going to take a look at. Okay, the next thing we're going to take a look at are these new Marston Map display pieces from Squadron under their True Detail lines. And this first one is 40A scale. And as you can see, it's a very, very large resin mat. It's already ready to go. It's right out of the package just like this. All you need to do is paint it up. And you can see it's all representing like a Marston Map whole runway system. So you've got a little bit of a dirt field over here with some extra mats, some 50-gallon drums, some boxes, things like that. Should be pretty quick and easy to paint this up and really have a nice display piece to put as large as a B-25 on, or even a couple of World War II like Mustangs, things like that. Even in Korean War they use these as well. So that one, I plan on building and painting that one up in a video very, very soon. And we'll also show you this one right here. This is also same size mat, but this one is a 32nd scale. So for your larger airplanes, you can see a lot more detail to it. And you have all your dirt field and things on that. So that's another piece. And if right now Squadron is just putting these on their website, I'll be carrying them here in my store. But if you want to pick some of them up, you can go to squadron.com, and they have them on their website. And I'll give you a special code that if you put this code in, they're going to give you a sample of their new snow effect that they'll have out for it. So look for it on the bottom of the screen right now, and let's go show you the next item. Okay, as you can see, we also got a big item in the mail from Tamiya as well. And this is their Centurion Mark III 25th scale, but this is the remote control version that they're just coming out with. Now, many of you might remember the original Centurion kit that came out a while back. It's probably been since the 70s. They've reissued it over time. But what they've done on this kit is they've taken the main body, and they've given you all these new electronic parts to make it a 2.4 gigahertz RC kit. So you'll get their RC unit inside here, plus they have all of the stuff. In fact, this is a special export version for the United States that they're making it that you actually get a turret motor, so you can actually operate the turret on this as well. Plus you get all the parts in here to do the actual main drive, so 2 motors for that. And pre-pinned track, so the track is all ready to go. It's not rubber banded, it's truly a pinned workable track. And I'll just kind of briefly just show you the size of this thing. I am going to build this kit. I love RC cars like tanks like this, so we'll have some fun with this. And you can see it's a decent sized vehicle being in 25th scale. And there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only about 7 sprues in it, so there's not that much stuff in here. We should be able to knock that out pretty quickly and have some really good fun with this. We'll be driving it around all over the store in here. So let's go on and take a look at the next item. Also, just going to briefly tell you about too, many of you may have known that this was coming, and it is finally out now. This is from Mobius Models, the 2001 A Space Odyssey Discovery XD1. This is an absolute massive spaceship. In fact, it's 41 inches long. And this is kind of a special request that I'm doing, and my son wants me to build this ship up for him. So we will be doing a video on this with the complete build. And you can see there's lots and lots of plastic in here. So, in fact, looking at the instructions, this is the entire ship inside here. All metal rods go through the middle here to connect everything together so it'll be nice and stable. Then you have 3 display stands because it's just so massive. This is probably, yeah, it is all gray. So we should have some fun building and painting this. We'll be using our weathering stuff, the Spaceship Grime. I think that'll work out good and really highlight all the details on that. So this is, like I said, this is another video to expect very, very soon. Just kind of giving you a quick rundown that it is out now, ready to go, and we'll be building one up fairly soon. Next product I'm going to show you guys now is, this is a lacquer paint that has just come out from Model Car World, and this is their new line of military finishes. These are all automotive grade lacquer paints, and the benefit of these things right here is they're all done in a gloss color. So if you're gonna do, like, they have all the German colors. This is RLM 76. This is a gloss lacquer that you shake this up, you spray it right onto the vehicle, you have a gloss surface already, so there's no clear coating involved with it. It dries very, very quickly. I did a little bit of experimenting with it already, and it really, really went on really well. I plan on doing a much more in-depth video to show you guys everything there is about it, and actually show you some things get painted up with it. In fact, we might even do the Centurion kit with one of the olive drabs that we have here. So after you get that entire vehicle and you get it decaled, everything, he has a bunch of different flats as one of them rolls away. There's a 40% flat and a 65% flat, and he was telling me, I haven't got to try this one out yet, but this will make the actual vehicle completely lusterless. It'll just completely flatten right out. So I'm very excited to try these out, and because they do dry so quickly, and they are lacquer, so I'm going to have to paint these outside, because in my little store here it'll be a little strong here. So look for a video on this fairly soon too. I'm going to give you his website down there if you want to check out more information about this paint, and the video will probably be out in about a week or two. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a little bit different than what I normally do with, you know, type of review videos. But what I thought this one would be like is, so many of my friends come into the store and I kind of show them all the new stuff that's going on and all the new product that we got in. So I thought I would make it just like you're a friend of mine walking into my store and I'm just showing you all the cool new product that's coming out, or stuff that we're going to build for upcoming videos. Also, I want to see your guys' work too. If you go on Facebook and you look up the Mediocre Modelers Club, it's a club that I set up on there that you can go and post your own pictures and things like that. Great, I want to see what you guys are doing. Also, I want to thank everybody. We're hitting 75,000 subscribers just right now, and wow, I'm shocked and amazed. So I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, get on Facebook and you can show off all your model work. A great group of guys. We already have 1,300 and something members that just joined in the last 2 weeks, just after I announced it on one of my live videos. So now that this is a bigger video, I really want to see what you guys are doing. So thanks for watching, and please stay tuned because we have many more videos coming.